Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker. You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
what up? And it's Sunday, 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 something Sunday.
Sunday.
For those of you who need it in Morse code, this is for you. But yeah, it's that time. Sunday evening, DJ Joker and Azanga von Badman on the mic and playing music every now and again. Talking nonsense and playing music is what we like to do. And this will be the pre-Christmas show, meaning we won't be playing any Christmas songs at all. No, we will. We may find one Christmas song. There's bound to be one in here somewhere. Maybe Last Christmas by Wham or something.
Oh no. Ursula Kit, something Christmas. She has a good one.
Something Christmas.
What I want for Christmas. I forget the name.
I think that's a new Christmas song in itself, isn't it? Something Christmas. Christmas something. Blah, blah, blah. Jingle bells, Christmas. Yes.
Jingle bells, Santa smells. Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away.
Yes, I got away. I'm playing some old school hardcore bravey type stuff because why? Because I can and I will. And that's how we're opening the show this evening. But do stay tuned. More interesting things to come, and we don't even know what they are yet, but it will be interesting. Yes, stay tuned. Oh, if you're on Discord or anywhere else, say hello, and we'll give you shout outs because that's what we do.
Yo, Matze!
See, it works. So we may have actually found that for once we can make Maz shut up. We've yeah. Obviously his mic is not working for some reason. We don't know why. A bit more of this, I think. I think he said motherfucker then. That's generally... no, he didn't. No, he's shaking his head. It was worse than that. Okay. Yes. Oh dear, the mixing's not been too great already today. It's really funny because some of you may know that one of my turntables actually caught fire. And despite my best efforts of trying to resurrect said turntable, it is still dead, unfortunately. So we've got the spare, which is a... It's okay, you know. It spins. Yes, that one there, yes. With Maz pointing out with his huge finger. At least that's what it looks like. Like, whoa, look at my finger, it's huge! We'll be cutting the video off soon as well on that basis. I think he's saying he's got something wrong with his back. Epic facepalm. Yeah, shout out to Matsumix, who said Guten Abend earlier. And we enjoy the sentiments, thank you. And last Christmas I let out a fart. The next 2 hours were really hard. Those are the wrong lyrics, but they're right in so many ways. So I don't know what we're going to do. We may have to do a restart or something, I think, of the Skype signal, just to see if we can get Maz to join us. But if not, well, you'll have to put up with me interpreting for what I believe Maz would probably be saying. Well, shout outs to Tams and Joss, who are in the house, because they are listening as well. Maz is quiet if you just joined us because he has a microphone problem. But it's okay because I've got the Morse code button. Which normally I was actually saving so I could actually mute him over the top whenever he swears, which is kind of, yo, what up, and that's a, be with the back. But yeah, that's the other way to go with it. So we're back. We worked it out. Basically, there's a thing that you've got to push, and then you go into properties, and then you do this other thing where you enable things, and you disable other things, and then you enable those things. The bottom line is, Maz's voice wasn't enabled. Someone had disabled his voice, not me. It's probably Bill Gates. Probably.
Ah, damn Bill Gates.
Damn Bill
That
Gates.
other guy. Oh, I hate them. We hate them.
But yeah, so we messed around, we played around with it for a bit, and so you won't have to listen to Maz in Morse code for the rest of the day.
Cheers to all.
Indeed. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Pip pip hooray. Clink. Ah.
So
Somebody's in a kind of an old schoolish kind of groove tonight.
yeah, kind of. Just looking around.
I could see by the deck work that I could see the way your hands were going.
It's like just having fun. Just having fun. Well, look at that lovely picture of Joss and Thames over in Discord. Hello, guys. We can see you. You can see us. It's almost like we're in the same room. Yay! What's hang on, a UK question. What tier are you guys in? Are you one of the tier 4 or tier 3 guys?
I
Yes.
see Webs in the chat. Websy Babsy.
Boing,
Rip.
boing, boing.
Yeah. Webs, what tier are you?
And
I
all,
saw something about tier 3 people, and they started to get really violent. It was absolutely incredible.
I was in tier 3, but they took me out of tier 3. And they've made me tier 2 master race now, so I'm in the tier 2 area, which means I can go out and have a pint in a garden or something.
Until 10 o'clock, something like that. But sex is okay outside in groups of more than 6. I've seen that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the gangbang's still on.
Gang bang outside the gate. That is I swear to God, where they think this crap up. You could have sex outside in the group of 6
See,
if you all have sex together, but you can't do it with your partner inside your own
to be
house.
fair, this is my take on it. If they said, right, because of COVID, no one now can have sex, we'd have a cure by Wednesday. Forget the vaccination,
right.
there'd be a cure.
The Prodigy has a very famous song about the remedy.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
In the meantime, let's play this. This is Baby D, Let Me Be Your Fantasy. Apparently, I don't know whose voice does it for you, but it's either mine or Maz's. So, yes, hello, good evening.
Come take a trip to my wonderland. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Feel oceans of love flow through your hands. See visions, colors every day. Let me feel your warm embrace. Release the colors in your mind. I'll put a smile upon your face. I've got what it takes to make you mine. Let me be your fantasy. Let me be your fantasy, Let me be your fantasy. I'll take you higher. I'll take you up to the highest heights. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Surround you with love that's pure delight. Release your spirit, set you free. Come and feel my energy. Let's be as one in soul and mind. I'll fill your world with ecstasy. Touch all your dreams deep down inside. Let me be your fantasy. 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 Let me be your
Santa's Helper is doing Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Santa's Helper is doing Jingle Bell Rock.
obviously people are getting a bit confused with like the whole anonymity of the internet here by posting pictures of themselves in the Discord chat. Have we started a new craze somewhere along the line, Maz? I wasn't aware of.
Yes, ever since I did the favor and hooked up the camera, the world has been different. Because usually you'd have the picture of the cat, you know, and
that's
you'd hear
right.
the voice.
Although it's helped me no end because now people stop calling me Maz, which is brilliant.
That's because we were smart enough to put the names in the right place.
That's who I am. They're up there. Yes. Which way is it? You go DJ Joker.
Yeah, exactly. DJ Joker and Mazanga. Come on, Batman.
Oh, Batman. Oh, do you know what, Wabs? That's brilliant. That's the Roy Chubby Brown reference to Santa, isn't it? Yeah, I've opened up my presents and here I like, hey, fucking Santa Claus, where's my fucking bike?
I never focused on that fat bastard. How does a fat bastard stick down a small ass chimney anyhow, huh? If a burglar can't do it, I don't think Santa can do it.
But Mads, it's magic. They wave the little elves let Santa in by warping reality and allowing him to circumnavigate down the chimney.
I saw the chimney. Small pipe too big, too small for the fat man, huh? Yeah. Santa Baby, that's a good song. If you could find a remix to Santa Baby, that would be something good.
What the Kylie Minogue version?
Oh hell no! It's Eartha Kitt, if I'm not mistaken, but she is absolutely badass. Santa Baby, that's the name of the song.
Wow.
Really
good
song.
I don't think it's in. I've searched the word Christmas in my music to see what I've actually got. I've got a lot of South Park songs, funnily enough.
Goodness. Like, how long have they been on? 15 years of South Park Christmas specials?
More than that, I think, isn't it?
Well, that beer died an honorable keyboard death.
Okay, so if you are listening, get in touch. Over on Twitter, Real DJ Joker and Mazanga, separately, not together. because that sounded a bit weird, didn't it? Yeah, try
Well,
try that.
Hey, people these days, politically correct and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Well, we've got some Christmassy themed music going on at the moment. I'm not going to promise we're going to keep that up all night because, quite frankly, I haven't got time or the interest. But whatever we have got, we're going to throw on just for fun.
I'll give it to someone special. you tear me apart. Ooh, now I found a real love, you never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to set me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to set me from tears, I give it to someone special.
Well, there you go. Last Christmas and Avicii in a mashup. Who'd have thought somebody would have done that? Not me.
He did a lot of drugs. I remember they kind of killed him too, right? Right? Am I wrong? I could be mistaken. I'm just asking.
You're just asking the important questions, aren't you?
Didn't he like die from too much drugs?
Probably. But you know, other deaths are available.
Yeah, old age preferable. So believe me, old age preferable.
Yeah,
I'm working on that one.
absolutely. Shout out to my cousin Steve, who has dropped on and said, good evening, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to you both, which is nice.
Yeah, all right, Steve. Is that the drummer dude?
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Ah, Steve, come on the show. Come on. We want to hear about your drumming in your band and all that cool stuff.
He does a
tell
bit.
me
He does a bit of this.
when
Dum,
Joe-
dum, ch, dum, dum, ch. He does a bit of that.
That's pretty cool. It's better than only doing this.
Playing the tambourine? Is that what you mean?
Back them
Yeah,
all.
playing the
We were
tambourine.
making the whip flame in the bowl. Whee!
What's those maraca things as well, isn't it? That's the other thing. The
Yeah.
international signs of playing the maracas.
Maraca. Castañetas. Bulbas. Women. Castañetas. Top of their testicles and they crush them in their hands. By there. I like it when you feel the beat. I started bopping. I don't hear nothing. I just see your groove.
Beats the floor now and
Somebody's been at the gym.
oh god, no, I haven't. I need
Right?
to. Yeah. From here up, I look great. From here down, not so much. There's a wobbly bit that's appeared.
Listen, if it appears, you can make it always just remember that. You did a really good job when everything was open and the COVID wasn't the thing. So
It's true. It's true.
what about them jabs, dude? Are you gonna get them? I just got like an SMS. Oh, we're giving jabs to people over 60. I'm like, do you get a shower first? The humor was totally lost in the health department, I'll tell you that. They're like, what? I'm like, a shower. I want a shower.
You can't say that. That's
Oh, yes, you can. They don't like it, but you can say it.
you can say it, of course. And cleanliness is important, obviously, before you receive the COVID injection.
This is very close to almost being godliness, yes. I don't know. You know what? This is like the jab. Well, if it was out. Oh, I believe scientists. You remember old Frankenstein? He was a scientist. He had brilliant ideas. I don't know.
It also takes me back though, because it takes me back as if I would know. But when we talked about this before, to relieve pressure on the brain, they basically cut a hole in your head.
Trepanation.
That's it. Yes, I couldn't remember what it was called, but I was calling it something else.
This is why I volunteered the instrument. I got your back, bro. I
Cool.
got your back.
Thank you.
You go bust out my brain injury forgetting names. Okay, but I got your back. Well, I mean, it is an interesting subject, to be honest. And, babies are born with a hole in their head. You never know. You never know.
It's true.
There are people that, well, the Muslims, they pray. A Muslim that prays regularly has a third eye kind of well done in the forehead from bowing into the floor. I mean, Sadat, if you remember Anwar Sadat before he was murdered, also the leader of Egypt, he had, again, a third eye. So there's some kind of mysticism about all that kind of stuff.
We should consult with Gavin, Psychic Gavin on such things. He'd know about that, wouldn't he?
Please bring me Gavin. Please bring forth the Gavin.
Okay, let's do it.
I conjure me a Gavin in front of me.
So, Psychic Gavin, we love your work. First, and we'd love to have you on the show. If you want to get in touch, please direct message us either of the pages. It would be great to have you on board. You can do a bit of psychic reading with us and turn us into believers, because we need help in so many ways.
Fucking screen. Yes, we do need help, especially one of us.
In return, we'll give you some lessons on how to draw. Anyway, coming up next, we've got Azealia Banks at 212, and that was Otto Knows and Million Voices.
Saying you're grinding, but you ain't going nowhere. No, why you procrastinating, girl? You got a lot, but you just waste all yourself. They all forget your name, so. And don't nobody here to think about yourself. What you been to when I ain't up there? When I ain't prepared, bitch, the end of your life there. This shit with mine. What you been to when I ain't up there? When I ain't prepared, bitch, the end of your life there. This shit been mine. Bitch, I'm in the 212 with the fifth cop niggas. The 210, fuck you, gun you. When you goon sprayed up, bet this bitch won't get a bet you run too much. See, even if you do want to bust, you bitch, you get your cut and touch your crew up too. Pop, you playing with your butter like a boo, won't you cock the gun too? What do you do, eat coon, hun? I'm fucking with your cutie Q. What's your dick like, homie? What are you into? What's the run, dude? Where do you wake up? Tell your bitch keep hating, I'm a new one too, huh? See, I remember you when you were the young new face. Speaking to like to slumber, don't you? Now you blew up too, hun. I'ma ruin you, cunt. What you want to when I ain't up there? When I ain't prepared, bitch, the end of your life there. This shit been mine. What you want to when I ain't up there? When I ain't prepared, bitch, the end of your life there. This shit been mine. This shit been mine. This shit been mine. When we first came here, we were cold and we were clear, with no colors on our skin. We were light and bursting. And when we first came here, we were cold and we were clear, with no colors on our skin. Till we let the spectrum in. Say my name.
are shining, and we'll never be afraid again. Say my name as we recover the memories. Say my
This one's specially for Maz that we're playing right now. All I Want for Christmas. He wanted some version he wanted to listen to, and I said, well, I don't have that, so we're listening to this version instead.
Thank you, DJ Joker.
Holding on
And you call this a robbery?
Idiots, you fucking pricks, move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
So
Good.
I'd like
And DJ Joker,
I'd like to
everybody's
lead
so
you all
relieved.
lead you
Like,
all in a
they were
song right now.
panicking. They were panicking on the dance floor.
Yeah, we're all panicking. We don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can get Jingle Bells to.
Watch the camera on the ceiling, dude. Jingle bells, Santa smells,
That's
Robin
it. That's all I
laid an
know.
egg. The Batmobile broke his wheel and the Joker got away. Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah. So basically, we are restarting the machine. Thanks for letting us know that maybe we should turn it off and turn it back on again. We are literally trying that right now. In the meantime, as I say, we'll entertain you as best we can without any modern music at all.
Oh, the best of times. I love this live stuff. You know what? This shows the true meaning of being a professional. And if my cat was in better shape, I'd show you how to play the cat too. But I mean, I have mercy on her soul. Otherwise, I used to have a cat. I used to play him like the bagpipes. It used to be hilarious.
I think Matsamix has got the right idea though with the baseball bat to the screen. I think that's not a bad idea. That's quite good. So yes,
But it's never the screen's fault. This is why I don't get it.
It's true.
They take it out on the keyboard. They'll take it out on the screen. But it's never the keyboard or screen's fault. It's the box that they're attached to.
No.
And I have a picture that I used. I set mine on fire. I burnt my computer.
I just wonder.
And I wonder why she went away. Was it the mask or the machete?
Yeah.
My Little
no
Runaway
idea.
by the Shirelles, if I'm not mistaken, in the 50s.
If you say
But
so.
adapted to the Jason version of I'm going to chop you up and then eat you.
I mean, to be fair, you would know that, wouldn't you? I think actually.
Yeah, I would. I'm sorry.
Whatever the problem is, it's a little bit deeper than what I thought it might be. So let me just try and come on.
I think
Bill.
the Skype audio was like the first signal of a rat in the system.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good. Now we've got just a moment on the screen. That just fills me with so much. Just a moment. Oh, brilliant. No, I wasn't doing anything.
And how long is exactly a moment? Is it a quantum moment, a theoretical moment, or an actual moment? And how many is many and how few is actually a few? Because a few could be too many if you're like being like that. A moment. Is that what Bill Gates says?
I think so. I think he probably does. Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm
One of-
paraphrasing for
one of
Bill
his-
there.
One of his catchphrases.
So
What this live is all about. Okay, Mr. Joker, please play us a song.
that's it. That's all you're getting. I don't know any songs.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, yeah,
dun,
hang on,
Somebody
that's
bragged a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry.
But on acoustic, it's difficult.
Oh, it's so hard to remember back so long ago when you were young.
So it's still on the screen. It says just a moment, everyone. By the way.
You should have screen cam. Just a moment. Yes, it would be a moment. Well, we'd like to know from all the fans how long a moment really is. I see Joss has been putting a lot of input. With the pan again with the screens. Why the screen? Why the keyboard? It's not the problem. People have such misdirected aggression at computers. Burn the box. I put gasoline on it, and you know what? I've never been frustrated with my computer because I've shown the other computers that picture, and they've all behaved as well as they could. Plus, you have to let me in one day. I'll fix all your problems. Believe me, this could have been done years ago. It could have, really.
I'm
Could have.
I'm beginning to believe it's actually a mixer problem as opposed to anything else at this moment in time.
Today.
It's just everything in the studio's had enough. It's had enough, basically.
No, it's never had enough. And,
It's that new strain of COVID I've been hearing about. Only affects my equipment in the studio.
Audio vid. And if I had audio vid when my computer gave up the farm. Yeah, I wonder what kind of disease it is when your computer says.
I was told the other day though, because Wabs just put about Windows 10. I was told the other day that the biggest problem with Windows 10 is that it's designed for solid state hard drives and not spindly type hard drives. And if you actually upgrade it to a solid state drive, then that would be it basically. So,
that would be a solution to one of those tiny. Well, the computer that I would build would have at least 2 solid state drives of the same speed. One for running the operating system and one for running all the obnoxious stuff that I would put on it and make it do. But yes, I can agree with that. But again, they're very expensive and the read and write cycle rate is kind of crazy. But again, I would have never upgraded from Windows 7 because you were happy with that, and then one day you woke up and Bill Gates gave you a present. Ho, 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 motherfucker. Beep. Woo, I had a woman, yeah. She was mean as she could be, yeah. Oh, she was mean.
there's a bit though, isn't there?
I wish my harmonicas weren't packed. I'm very sorry I didn't come prepared tonight. Yeah, so can you play something? Or is it like total mixer hell and
Yeah, no,
music
it really is.
ain't hell?
I'm playing the time code right now, which if the time code was working, it would be making this screaming noise at you, and you'd be going, "Please stop doing that."
Gotcha.
And so, on the basis that that's not working, I'm going to put it down to a mixer issue as opposed to a software issue. However, as the computer isn't coming back on right now, because right now it's it's preparing Windows. We've moved on slightly.
So everybody heard that well. I have a couple of those. I just hope they never shut down in the middle, because again, it's like 7 minutes to start again. Yes, I know thine problems very well, my son. Yes, yes, we preacheth at the same church. So if we have any questions of the audience that have ever been wanted to...
Well, now's a good time to get your quiz thing working, isn't it?
Sing to us Mazanga jingle bells, and I'll hum along. Well, I already did the Jingle Bell Santa smell, so that's okay. Yeah, it's the Mazanga blues. Yeah, I think we should get into some blues riffs, because I could complain about my miserable existence with the woman that she's been so mean to me. You know, that it's absolutely insane that no woman, I said no woman should be that mean to me. Yeah, because they all dig my shit no matter what, and they know it, I mean, I have photographs, I have video, I have documented proof of they dig it. They dig the bad man. So, yeah, the Mazanga blues. Can we show the Discord chattery with the destruction of computers and stuff? It's like crazy.
Well, yes, I suppose is the answer.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
okay.
So we can do that.
There you go. Oh, let's I mean, the grifter has been working overtime. Run the song by replay. All right. Minge. How British is that? I mean, well, I don't think Mum would agree with that word, right?
No, definitely not.
Not a worm for Mum would probably like that. That's equal to, well, that would be equal to C word, right? In Brit talk, right? Kind of thing.
Correct.
Okay, see, I'm learning the culture. I'm learning the culture. Monk.
Monk, who claims he saw face of Jesus in his margarine tub, said, "I can't believe it's not Buddha."
Butter. There's a commercial in America. It's called "It's Not Butter."
We can't believe it's not butter.
Or I probably misquoted it. You know it better. Yes, yes. That's how often I go to the supermarket. I get real butter. Yes. So, people, how bad has a woman been to you? Or otherwise? Well, slowly, cat.
Well,
Get
this
the
is
mic closer. You should get the mic closer to the guitar. That was a nice little riff over there.
like going nowhere fast, isn't it? So
Yeah, okay. Like I'm complaining or anything like that. This is like I think the best show ever, other than the one we did with 7-minute delay. Is there up in the morning, new two whores in a big old town, had VD and I got me down. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, oh. I got carried away with the pirate song. Rock the house!
no, we're giving up. I'm sorry. That's it's just not doing it, is it? It's,
Haydn, if I'm not mistaken, and I enjoy Haydn very much. No?
yeah.
See? And you thought I was a monkey. Monkey needs more beer. I'm sure people are enjoying the hell out of this.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
They're watching TV right now and going, "Yep, this is rubbish."
Actually,
Move on.
no,
Move
they're
on.
not. No, they're not. They're posting funny memes in the chat room.
Gotta love a badger joke, haven't you?
Gotta love a badger joke. Yes. So it seems to be by starting time alone, either you have a ton of stuff starting on that music computer, or your music computer is older than my music computer, which like I find kind of impossible.
Well, the thing is, I've got the computer. That's one problem. We've got the mixer being a hardware issue. The fact we've already had one deck almost catch fire in the last 2 weeks kind of is telling me that maybe it's time to pull the stuff apart and just have a good clean over and just see what's going on with everything.
Like you might think it would be a power wiring kind of issue.
Well, that's
more
what
than
I thought. And one of the first things I did, of course, was unplug the said item of hardware, thinking that might be the issue. And it still could. And to be fair, it still could be the issue. But yes, it requires. You know, I've just thought of something.
I just heard lightning strike far away.
Yeah, no, I think I left the oven on. No.
The fucking microwave and the kettle. It's always the goddamn kettle.
Get out.
I don't know. I've been seriously thoroughly entertained. This has been good.
Okay, well,
And I like that pirate ditty, if even it was.
what do we got? It's 8:23 UK time, which means it's 23 minutes past the hour wherever you are.
Exactly.
So now we're going back. Now we're going old school. Hang on, let me just.
All right. Oh
Now-
hell yeah.
Now we're going old school. Right, let's. Yeah, there we go. Let's take that. Pop that there.
Thank you.
That
Guitar
shows-
playing.
That shows. All right.
I wish I had I gotta get me an acoustic one of these days.
Yeah. Everyone.
Well,
everyone
like
should have-
you know, I used to have like a classical, but that hurt the crap out of my hand after a while.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
They have some wide necks on them suckers.
I think it's time.
I think this is going to be one of the best Copy Me radio shows there is, except for that 7 minutes away.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
I think it's time to make the floor burn.
Yes, sir. Me just rolling up a fatty over there. Yeah, I love that shit. I saw that. Oh, old school, like hardcore old school. Hell yeah. Play that beat. I want you to play it for me. Mr. DJ, play that beat.
So no syncing going on here. Okay. So
I would hope not. You're incapable of it right now. All right. I'm not going to joke, but yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the flip in the box. There she pops, flop, flip, flop, flop.
Drop the bass.
Thumbs up, Joker.
Barbara Streisand.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio.
Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand.
Oh, hello.
Barbara Streisand.
So, what do you say about that other than what the hell?
Barbara Streisand.
I mean, seriously, what the hell?
Badass. I've been like muted off because I didn't want to interrupt. I'm like badass.
Well, I heard the
Yo,
the
dude.
bad part, and people were calling me
Wicked.
an ass. But have you got any gun, mate?
Got any gun, man? Look a couple up. Yeah, somebody drew a cartoon of me even. Very funny. Marty Feldman. I loved Marty, man. It was like the most. Wow. Yes, old school music, nothing like the best.
Yeah.
You got many compliments. Yes, you did.
Well, I'm impressed. I think something's not right again, so I think it's just died as quickly as I started. I may not have done. Just double checking everything. Oh, there we go. I thought I killed it again then. I thought it was all dead.
I gave up the ghost, you say?
It had no ghost to give. It was given. It
With
was
only
gone.
15 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, it's dark in here. I can't even find half the records I would normally dive for. It was kind of, well, let's see what I've got hanging around.
Well, of course, but that was like pretty badass, like in itself. So, like, I'm just saying, like, respect.
Respect. Do you know- What's that song that I really like to play when I play this song? I can't find it for the life of me. There's a particular track that I go, do you know, I always like playing that track.
I have the trouble with the names. You remember the names. I remember the melody. I don't remember the names. Did it have a piano in it?
Maybe.
Was it about elephants?
I think it was this.
Barbara Streisand.
I'm sure it was. Somebody drew me a Captain Caveman with a ganja joint all hairy. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you, Griff. Good one.
Barbara Streisand.
Ganja man. Dude, that was wicked. Thoroughly enjoyed, and thank you for the listening experience while it was happening.
Barbara Streisand.
With some good stuff, man. Solid skill display.
Barbara Streisand.
Matter mix, even sit in a box. Eh? Analog music. Oh. Interesting this one is.
Barbara Streisand.
See, I got Baby Yoda or Gorgo sitting on the egg thingy, getting all his badass Gorgo powers, which I kind of like figured out that that's the way they got him. But that's the last one I saw. Again, very impressive. I
Well-
like that mix and all your work, and that was really good. And you're a young boy. I see the way you bend over. You know, just like in Catholic school. I remember the good old days.
I know you like it when I do this, don't you? You like a bit of
Yes.
that, don't you?
I like this show.
You like it a little bit
flipped
of-
it out. Dude, I loved it.
See, this
yeah.
was the thing, right? So now all DJs do is do this and do the twisty knob thing, whereas when
I've never had a thing for that, and it's always that same fucking knob, you know? It's like, stop
exactly,
it.
exactly, it's not even connected. It doesn't even do anything. Look, I've got it here. This is it. Oh yeah.
Wow, wow, wow,
Twist
wow.
that knob. Anyway, so what you had to do back in the day was make it look really interesting. So you'd literally juggle the vinyl across and go, hey, look, I'm changing record now. This is the record I'm going to put on here. No, I'm going to put it over here.
Switch over.
Yeah, no, wait, hang on a second.
Did that from left to right. You give it a flip, you're this. You give it a spin, you're that. Speed it out, whoop, and away you go. You know what? There is no style anymore, to be honest. I mean, well, look, I cross my hands and push the same fucking button 22 times, and then I don't do nothing. So, you got great appreciation from the listening audience. Labs was like happy, and everybody was happy, and that was fucking wicked. Because yeah, that's what's supposed to be like. But you know, you shouldn't have to bend down. You should have a slave bending down and getting your shit ready. I know. One of those days, I promise you, we're working on it. We're working on it. But I like the way you even popped the disc out. You know, one of the last ones, it was with the white. It was black box with the white on it. He's like, pop that sucker out. Up you go. And yeah, flashy. I like that. Dude. You may think I've underestimated you, but I certainly do not. You know, I hope you know that.
Yes, I do. I know.
All right. Good. As long as it's that way. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I even got the music preview, which I was like, yeah, I remembered. You know, and I'm
the biggest thing that's the biggest headache for me in this scenario is that normally I have to have the music speaker wise really loud as well. So I've got quite lazy and not actually having to listen to other tracks before you push the fader up, thanks to auto sync and all the toys we have in the studio now. So there was a moment of, hang on a second.
We could call them bad habits, but again, yeah, it was wicked. I was waiting for you to throw in some Rasputin or some cool shit. Yeah, there, got it. Bonnie M was in there. Yeah, it was wicked.
Rah, Rasputin, something biscuit tin.
Biscuit tin. He had the biggest cookies I ever saw.
Yum. Cookie.
Actually, a cookie, yeah.
I want a cookie now.
Well, you know what? I kind of even bought myself ice cream. I remembered. I bought myself ice cream at the store, too, with the beer and the cancer. And cancer, liver disease, and cholesterol. That's what I got at the store.
Excuse me, do you have any of that cholesterol, please?
Yeah, what flavor? I said, one of those and one of those. One of those, and one of those. A very famous song. One whiskey, one scotch, one beer.
Albatross flavor.
Albatross! Yes, I forgot about that, but I was more into the blues kind of theme of the evening. But yeah,
you know, you actually managed to tease a bit of guitar playing out of me, which again, completely impromptu. So nothing.
Very, very rare occurrence, and I got to say "You've been so bad to me, woman." Blues. So, well, I mean, you know, hey, we could have riffed on for a little bit more. I'm always good for a song, you know. Seriously, especially if it's why not? You know, I've often thought like you haven't looked at that your mum's bunghole yet. I'm sure it's like this really funny Australian guy he's like Vietnamese, but he lives in Australia, has an Australian accent. But he does like these they call them Asian parody. I say blatantly fucking racist shit. But his Vietnamese accent, he got that down, and he is absolutely filthy. And your mama's always in the song, and it's. I think he's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. AZN something, I don't remember. There's a post on my page. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, look how this Chinaman ride a horse. It is the funniest thing ever. You know, politically incorrect, right? Whatever. He's absolutely funny. but he uses modern, the top whatever music, and he writes his own lyrics and everything. And your mama's always in it, and don't touch his noodles, and yeah, very amusing. Just like you tonight, man. Put that song down, put a little fucking work put in. The mafia boys would be, hey, put in his work. That means he killed somebody. No, you put in your work. You spun the record. I like that. I really did.
I'm just going to do a whole show. I'm going to do a whole show of me just doing this.
Hey, listen, dude, I'm an idiot. I love that stuff. There you go.
It literally is. What's up my sleeve? There's nothing in this hand. Look, record. Ooh. If you get the angle quite right, look, there you go. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Exactly. There it is. Beautiful. But again, it's called skill. And I think, like, again, you see, like, these mashup or DJ thingies, or it's like, the fuck, dude, they're buttons. Dude, you know what they do. Stop it. It's not like you got to go make stuff. You know what? I want to see how long it took them to just program that goddamn thing more than their performance. You get what I'm saying? That would be, if you could make a 3-minute video of that's how long it took you to program all that stuff, knock yourself out. But,
Wabs is off to get food. Food is calling for Wabs. So, yeah, thanks for getting on board. Great to see and read you over on the Discord chat this evening. So, yeah, go and enjoy your food. And don't be too traumatized by the awesome DJing of someone else, because I was rubbish. Maz has just been really nice, but no.
Oh, no. No, I could think even bending down and stuff. And I'm like, boy, young man, I wouldn't be bending down. I'd be like, get down on one knee. I'd get stuck. You get what I'm saying? You see, like, the record hit
it's funny you mention it. I've got a bit of a twinge in the lower back today. I don't know.
Next show, be prepared with that little back belt that you used for your weight training.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
But that was very, very enjoyable. I'm not just being nice. I'm being very honest. You know me. I'm not a nice man. I'm honest.
I'd never heard that about you before.
No, not nice. But I'm honest. That was very nice. That was very nice. A great change and excellent quick change artist kind of. It's a magic show. Stop it. You know what it is. It's not just pushing buttons. If you don't know how to do it the real way, fuck you and fuck your buttons. You ain't worth it. Because it took you. How many days did it take you to program all that?
I want that as a soundbite. Fuck you and fuck your buttons. I want that as a soundbite.
There you go. There you go. This is DJ Joker. Fuck you and fuck your buttons. Exclusive. Yeah. It's yours, bro. Use it. Sorry, Mom. But your son was like wicked tonight, and you'll enjoy the show. And every time I say something bad, I want to take it back, but it's always too late because we're live. But dude is awesome. Dude is awesome. You should be proud. And it's not being nice, it's being honest. That was very, very cool. The guitar, excellent. Should have told you to get the mic closer long ago, but after you should do a little bit more of that kind of guitar playing and stuff like that. Not like show-wise, but maybe record stuff or do like you did on House of the Rising Sun and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't you try and put some solo down for The Prisoner and let us finally hear you doing something with The Prisoner, if you don't mind, for prison.
Like you're not labouring the fact at all. Like the prisoner, the prisoner. The prisoner. Oh, so prisoner. Yeah. Have I said prisoner recently? No. Here you go. Prisoner.
Subliminal, like a hammer to the toe. Yeah, because I mean, you do very, very, very good artistry. I will call it at that. What? How many years did it take you to get your craft down with the records and the boxes and the crates and the display and figuring all that stuff about.
Yeah.
Today was the day that I paid for it. Just think about that. You know what I'm saying? All your life you've done that just so you could like on the fucking fly like kick the ass out of everything. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I would cook you like a really good dish and you'd be absolutely amazed how fast it happens and stuff like that because I'm very practiced at doing that. You know what I'm saying? But this is like automatic recall. This is like muscle memory in action, and I loved it. It was wicked. Because I can imagine you in the good old days, young man. What kind of car were you driving back then?
Oh, nothing cool.
Well, I'm sure, but I mean, you gotta get you and your stuff around. You know what I'm saying?
That was the silver green Montego with the brown seats. Yeah, classy.
Oh, there you go. Very classy.
My first car.
Hey, man, it's always like something, and I'm sure you had a lot of good experiences. If you like see one of those driving around the state, you ever?
Oh, I can't remember the last time I saw one. I think I may have had the last one on the road, to be honest. You got to remember, over here, everyone got given a grant to go and buy a new car because they didn't want any old cars on the road because of the environment. So you don't see many old cars just driving around. When you do, it really is like, wow, look, an older car. So yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
It does. It does. But then you're never stuck behind a crappy piece of shit from 1963 or something. You know, it's just.
But that's part of the experience. It's like you're gonna get stuck behind something someplace. You know what I mean? Traffic jam. Well, I try and get off hour driving, but I mean traffic jams and stuff like that. It's insane. No. I mean, I was going to look for someplace back up where I used to. It took me like fucking. Sorry, Mom. It took me like more than half the time just to get out of the central area with all the traffic jams that I was in to get where actually I was supposed to go. It was the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Like, why? I'm a motorcycle dude. I can't deal with four wheels, but two wheels I kill myself.
Yeah. No, I know the feeling of that. So it's crazy stuff. I've received 100 messages. Oh, good.
Told ya, they're all jokers and bad. Mofo. Just for Mom. Being nice about it.
I do like the guy who I've seen this before. This GIF that Matsamix has put up of the guy on the cooker rings.
The cooker, yeah, that's me. I do that with frying pans and really hot stuff.
But it's like, yeah, there he is, twiddling the knob at the back. We don't know what that knob is or what it does. I've got one on my mixer. It's no joke. There is one here, and I can turn it from side to side. It does nothing. It does nothing.
There you go.
But if it wasn't on there...
Hey, yeah, rock the house!
It's actually called... Hang on, let me see if I can...
No, that knob, I think it's like industrial gas, and it will give it full gas. No, I don't know. That knob does nothing. Well, the burners are on anyway.
It really has
so
got it really has got a name and everything. I think it's Bert.
But I actually like that. That's a good flame right there, but he needs to adjust it because it's too yellow.
Oh, it's the if you're wondering, it's the XPQ. It's the XPQ surround, and there's a button which turns it on and off, and then there's like the twisty knob bit above it. So that's what that is. So when you see DJ doing this, he's doing his XPQ. Yep, there you go. There's some insider DJing information for you guys now.
And that's like laser light, and that you don't put frying pans on to make yourself a really wicked omelet.
No. It seems to turn on like a yellow light. Brilliant. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 p.m. UK time. That's our 2 hours done of the pre-Christmas show. Merry Christmas.
Nice. Yeah. Ho, mofos.
And happy Hanukkah. And
yeah, all that kind of religious stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever floats your boat.
You know what? He wasn't the savior. He was just a very naughty boy.
He was indeed. Go pagans.
Whatever you believe in.
Exactly.
Rock the house.
Yes. So yeah, it's been an experience. Thank you.
It has. I'm sure we got a ton of messages all over the place that we didn't even say. So
Yeah, no, so apologies for that if we didn't get to you, but to be fair, things were exploding in the studio. We will see you guys, I don't know, I may not be around next week, if I'm totally honest. Something about, holidays. But as we're under lockdown type of things, maybe we will be. Anyway, be good, have a lovely Christmas, and I will catch you guys in a week's time or so, and we'll catch up with you then. But from me, it's good night, and also from Maz.
good night, people. Thank you very much. It was a great show tonight. Thank you, DJ Joker.
Thank you, Mazanga. Bye bye.